Hello all, this is Priya and you're watching Priya in UK. Today I'm going to talk about NMC online registration process. You need to go through lot of steps to complete your NMC registration. So we are going to discuss about that one by one. Today I'm going to talk about how to create an online NMC account and what are all the things you need to make yourself ready before starting the registration. How to create an online account for NMC. So I've given you a link in the description which says how to create an online account step by step. You can just go and have a look. If not, just type NMC online user guide in the Google. If you type NMC online user guide in the Google, so you will get a link like this. So just go and click here. You will get a page like this. So this is your online setup user guide. So just click that. You will get a PDF file which says completely about your NMC online account creation. So you can find out how to do it. It was given there as step by step. So you can go and have a look. So that's how you have to create your NMC online account. So NMC is nothing but Nurses and Midwifery Council for the nurses in UK. So if you want to come to UK, you have to create an online account in the NMC and clear all the step-by-step process so that you can finally get a nursing registration pin and you can work as a registered nurse in the UK. So it has got lot of steps. So before going on to all the steps, I would like to tell you how much will it cost and how long will it take to complete your registration and what are all the documents you need to keep in your hand before starting the NMC registration process. So when you come to the cost, you will need to pay around £1,170 for the whole NMC process except the visa and flights. So it will be divided into 4 divisions, which is NMC eligibility fees, which is £140, and test of competency part 1, which is a CBT exam. It cost £83 for each sitting. You cannot sit more than thrice. So you can do, if you fail in your first attempt in the CBT, you can give 2 more exams. But don't worry, it is not the exam which is very difficult to clear even with the 3 times. So you can easily clear in the first time. So you need to pay £83 for that. And after that, you need to pay £794 for your OSCE examination. And don't worry about that as well. So once you cleared your interview, your hospital where you going to work, they will pay your OSCE examination fees. And finally, you need to pay £153 as the NMC registration fees. So this is how this £1,170 will be divided. And when you come to the duration, once you have completed your NMC eligibility application, it will be the NMC will take nearly 14 days to check your eligibility criteria and to approve your NMC application. So you need to wait for the first 14 days after completing your NMC eligibility application. After that, you will be given 2 years time to complete your all over the NMC process, NMC registration, which includes your CBT and OSCE examination. And it is considered for the OET examination, CBT examination and OSCE examination as well. So that's why your OET examination results is valid for 2 years and your CBT examination is valid for 2 years as well. And once you have completed all your NMC registration process, you need to wait for 35 days to get your NMC PIN number. So that is the final stage. So once you got your NMC PIN number, you are eligible to work as a registered nurse in UK. So that is about the duration. And what are all the documents you needed to go through the NMC process? So you definitely need a passport and your birth certificate, and if in case you have changed your name at some point, for example, if you have married and you changed your name as your with your husband name, you need a name changing certificate. You need your degree certificate where you have qualified. You need a transcript which you can get it from your management, and you need to prove that you are healthy well enough to work in another country. So you need a health declaration, but don't worry about that. When you're going through the health NMC process, they will provide you a form which you need to submit them with the enough details, and you need a TB test done which says you haven't got TB, tuberculosis, and you need a police clearance certificate says which you haven't got any case on you. You need a OET or IELTS cleared language requirement certificate, and finally you need a registration certificate from your nursing council. For example, if you have registered with the Tamil Nadu Nursing Council, you need a registration certificate from Tamil Nadu Nurses and Midwifery Council. So these are all the main documents. So that's about today's video. I have given you a link in the description. So using that you can do pre-application checklist so that you can know what are all the documents you have and what are all the documents you need to prepare. And using that link you can just try registering yourself as well. So when you go to the registration link, you will see this page, and you can join the registration if you are new to this NMC website. So here you go. So you can register yourself as a midwife, and that's the process. That's where the process starts. So if you are trained in the UK, so you can go for this option, but probably we Indians, we trained outside the UK, so we'll give this. And that's all. The application started after 7th of October, because before 7th of October it was the old process. So the candidates who are all doing this after 7th of October, which is now, should go on to this process. So once you go in there, you will see this page. So this is where you will get your pre-application checklist, so that you can find out whether what are all the documents you may need it. So I'm going to show you what you will see in this pre-application checklist. So once you go in, we need to get the pre-application checklist. So I'll show you what will be there in the checklist. So it will ask you few questions such as, do you have a valid passport? So if you have one, you need to give yes. If you don't have, you need to give no. If you have one of that, you need to select yes. So it will ask you, have you ever changed your name? I'm going to give the option no, because I haven't changed my name ever. So I'm going to give no. So if you are married and have you ever changed your name, just give yes. Do you have your original qualification certificate? So if you got one, you can select yes. If you haven't got, no, I have one, so I'm giving yes. And does the health allow you to practice safely or effectively? So I haven't got any health issues, so I'm going to give yes. So you need to answer all these questions one by one. Have you ever been registered? So I'm giving S here. So it shows the percentage of completion. So you need to attain 100% to complete all your answers. And that's the last question. So I'm going to submit it so that you will get a checklist. So if you want to download that, you can download it here. So this is my pre-application checklist. So according to my answers, I will get a checklist. So as like your answers, you will get a checklist. Okay friends, I'll see you all tomorrow in my next video which is about the next step of the NMC process. So stay tuned and please do support me and support my channel. Plus subscribe my channel and press the bell icon and share to your friends. Like, share and comment. I'll see you all later. Bye.